All right, Conor, I get asked this all the time, and I'm sure you do too. Who is the better trash talker, the Notorious or the bad guy?
You were an amazing trash talker in your day, and still are to this day. But I feel, for me, I don't label myself a trash talker. I label myself a truth talker. If I was to compare myself and yourself, all I would have to do is go to the numbers, because at the end of the day, the numbers do not lie, and McGregor holds every number in the game.
Chad Mendes. Chad Mendes is going to step in. What? I mean, this is a complete contrast of styles that you've been prepared for. How are you feeling?
I feel like the pound for pound number one, and the pound for pound number one does not complain, does not moan, does not look to fix things or work things in his favor. It does not matter. Whoever shows up July 11th will be beaten, and it just so happens to be Chad Mini Mendes.
But Conor, this is Jose Aldo. He's ranked #1 in the world. Hasn't lost in 10 years, but this is his 5th world title fight that he has pulled out of. I think it's only right that they finally, essentially, are stripping him. I know that's not the right term, but they're making this for the interim championship. That's the right call, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. As has been stated before, the rib is simply bruised. So if you are pulling out with a bruised rib after consistent pullouts of world title fights in the past, it's only right that you are stripped of the belt. Maybe if he gets up some courage and wants to step in and face me for the title after I beat Chad, he can come back and we can do that.
Now, when you analyze Chad Mendes, look, he's a college wrestler, but in 5 of his last 6 fights, he has finished with a big right hand. When you analyze him, are you more concerned about his wrestling or about that potential right hand?
I am concerned about neither. I feel he is singular in his approach. He is a wrestler with an overhand right. I will go out, I will press him, I will hit him with heavy shots, and I look forward to seeing him quiver and cower and look to run from the exchanges.
All right, Conor, you've been all over the world. You have hyped this fight. You have sold the tickets. One last message to Chad Mendes.
You know, I am done talking. All I just need is a body to show up, a sacrificial lamb to show up in the MGM July 11th in front of my hometown, and I will demolish them. It does not matter. Mini shouldn't have answered the phone. That's as simple as, that's all I need to say to him.